Well, speaking of Habitat for Humanity,
Why?
perfect timing. How about I reveal my Habitat Restore project of the month?
Well, how about that?
How about that? Should we take a look back at what I found last month? Look at that. That's a little wood piece of something or other. I had no idea what it used to be.
Yeah.
So it's like beautiful wood, but I love the slats, and I thought, you know what? That is just unique. It's quirky. It had a hanger on the back, but I was like, I don't know what this is for. You could turn it sideways, up and down, squared it off. So I had a lot of different ideas for that piece of wood. So I did land on one. Are you ready for this? Oh, by the way, look, you can see I signed the back. I decided to start signing the back of
I
all
love it.
projects.
I think it's great. You're an artist.
Here we go. You ready? Look at this. I made a clock.
I love it.
Maybe I wanted it to be for a kid's room, really. So what I did was I painted each slat a different color. And what I did was I used my perfect edge paint technique between the slats, which is using masking tape and paint. It's too long to explain at the moment, but I will in the future explain what that is. I painted each of them. Then I thought it looked too perfect. So I had to sand it. And I was like, nope, you know what? I need to distress this and get that wood that it originally was underneath, show some of that coming through. Well, then I thought, you know what? For a kid's room, these are fun, colorful kids' colors. Why not use dominoes as the numbers?
I think that has to be my favorite part. I love dominoes, like the game, so.
And as you'll see, the colors of the dominoes inspired the colors of the wood slats. So
Okay.
all the colors of the dominoes inspired the colors. You'll see the blues, the grays, the reds, the yellows, the greens on the domino colors. And then I went to the craft store and got a clock kit and then installed the clock kit. So I had to drill a hole through the center and then install the clock kit on the back, and it's just a AA battery. So if the batteries go out, just replace the AA battery on the back, which you'll see right here. There's the clock kit on the back. Just a little battery right there. I signed it with the date, and it also has a hanger up here so you can hang it on the wall. Super easy. Now, I'm being fragile with it because sometimes clocks have, you know, glass in front to protect the arms. Well, this is open and it's exposed, so I don't want to accidentally drop it or bend it.
Okay. I have so many questions.
Yes.
So you said dominoes inspired the paint.
Yes.
So then, how did you figure out the domino idea?
It was something I'd always wanted to do, and I was
Okay.
like, what is something creative and different? Because I found numbers at the craft store.
Right.
I found stickers. I thought we'd do different sizes of numbers. So it was like a big 12 and a small 1 and a medium 2.
Yeah.
And I just thought, you know what, though? The colors of these the color really inspired me of the dominoes.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I like that. So.
I know you say it could be for a kid's room. I would put that in my living room.
And this will be available at the Habitat Restore. But now it's time, Maddie, guess what? We got to shop for next month, so let's head to the Habitat Restore. Well, I'm at my home away from home, the Habitat for Humanity Restore, shopping for this month's project. And I tell you, every time I come in here, I'm just amazed by all the amazing things you can find, like beautiful dining room tables. Look at these beautiful tables. They look like they're in really great condition, and this is ready to just put into your house. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to refurbish this or paint it or anything. This is gorgeous. But then when I come in, look what I see here. Look at this giant chandelier. Could you imagine even having a house big enough to hang this giant chandelier? You would need like your own ballroom or something. This is for like a castle, but this is amazing, and it could be yours here at the Restore. Something else I love too is I am kind of addicted to area rugs. And if you are looking for some amazing area rugs, would you look at this huge selection? Look at these. These are gorgeous rugs. They're hanging right here. They're on display right here. Every kind of color, style, pattern to fit every decor need for your house, and great, great prices. Now, if I was shopping for myself right now, guys, guess what? I'd be shopping for area rugs that I kind of put at my house, and I store them in my attic in case I need that rug for a room. I like to switch them out seasonally. These rugs are gorgeous, but unfortunately, this does not help me for my next month's project, so let's keep shopping. I always love looking at the lighting section because you never know who's renovated their house and donated their old lights that are brand new to you and will look great in your house. I also love fan blades. Now, I know you're thinking fan blades. They just go on a fan, but no, fan blades can actually do a lot of different things, and a lot of DIY projects use blades. Now look at these. You see a fan blade? I see something else. So I have an idea brewing that I may use now and I may save for later, I don't know. But the thing is, when you see it at the Habitat store, you gotta take it now before it's gone. You never know what you're gonna find at the Restore, so you have to take your time and go through everything. You don't wanna leave any stone unturned. Okay, lighting, this. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Okay, this is bigger than I thought. Look at this. This is a spindle. And you know how I love spindles because I used them for my Christmas project, but they were smaller. So let me think, okay, I want to use this, but here's the thing. Oh, is this a piece of wood? No, oh, this is an old cabinet door. Okay, so let me think. Cabinet door, spindles, possibly fan blades. What on earth could I make? Well, I guess we'll both find out next month when I reveal my Habitat for Humanity Restore project of the month.
Seriously, every single time I am just jaw on the floor.
Stay tuned for that.
You took all of those three, you took those three, oh my gosh, okay.
We'll find out.
Don't go anywhere, lots more fun coming up. I need to know your secrets.
I'm still
reveal
debating.
them.
I'm still debating on that one. It's gonna be